Yeah. That's it.
We're honored to have these folks with us here today. And once again, our friends at General Motors are taking it to another level. We've got our friend
Can't answer that.
He's going to tell you everything you need to know about this incredible Camaro.
Oh, there's Travis.
Hello. Here, John.
Hi.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you guys at Barrett Jackson. Again, you guys are the greatest. You help us raise some great money in the last couple of days for
Travis
a number of worthy
TV
charities.
Right now with the Camaro.
This is our last opportunity to really make some money for a great group. Let me tell you a little bit about the car, and then I'll turn it over to a special guest here. This is the 2013 Camaro ZL1 convertible. This is the first ZL1 convertible, saleable convertible that we produced.
Woohoo!
It was the chief engineer, Al Oppenheiser's personal evaluation vehicle.
Oh, man.
So the actual car does have mileage, but it's
Charlie.
and everything, so we're thrilled about it.
Oh.
Let me bring in Enza.
Look at those rims.
She can give you a little bit about the great organization we're benefiting today.
Thank you. Before we get started, we just want to thank our friends of Chevrolet and Barrett Jackson. Without you, this couldn't be possible today. On September 20th, 2007, I lost my brother, Corporal Luigi Marciante Jr., while serving in Iraq. Not a day goes by that I don't think about him. I vowed that day that I would dedicate the rest of my life to serving the wounded veteran community, and shortly thereafter, I connected with the Achilles Freedom Team and was able to witness this amazing rehabilitation program transform lives. Since 2004, the Achilles Freedom Team has trained and sponsored 1,500 wounded servicemen and women to participate in mainstream athletics.
Wow. Yay, Travis!
Today,
There's
I am
Shane.
honored to share the stage with two of our nation's heroes who were wounded in Afghanistan. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gunnery Sergeant John Hayes. And Staff Sergeant Travis Wood.
Yay! Oh, you look beautiful.
They were there for us at the start line. They were there on the front lines, ladies and gentlemen. We will always be there for them at the finish. All proceeds of this beautiful Camaro will go directly to benefiting this team of heroes. Travis, you have a few words?
Good afternoon, everybody. As they said, my name is Staff Sergeant Travis Wood. I was in the United States Army and was injured in southern Afghanistan back in January of 2007. I had multiple different injuries that completely changed my life. I consider it for the better, along with the amputation of my right leg. For those of you that are familiar with the military or know anybody, it's a lot of a sense of competition. It's who's the best shot, who's the best physically fit, who's the best at whatever they do. And so you're constantly trying to push yourself. And then when you get, I guess, a blow, like getting hit by an IED in Afghanistan, you lose a sense of that because you're told by doctors what you can't do anymore. Well, I stumbled on Achilles, and they didn't focus on that. They focused on new things that I couldn't.
Look at Shane.
And what Achilles does to soldiers like myself, like John, and like the thousands that they have sponsored so far, is they give us the confidence back to realize that we're not done yet. We don't have to be considered handicapped. That there's still a lot of things we can do. We may not be able to run with our legs anymore, but we can now run with our arms and do marathons and still compete and do things that not a lot of people in the United States do. So personally, from my account, and I know I can speak for John when I say thank you guys very much for considering this car. Thank you to Achilles for changing my life. And thank you, Chevrolet, for giving this car. You guys, if I had the green stamps, I would absolutely go for this car. But, you know, I don't have any money. So, but thank you guys very much for this opportunity. Barrett Jackson, you guys are absolutely wonderful people. And I'd like to thank everybody for this opportunity.
What a wonderful speech. I'm going to cry.
What more can you say? I want to personally on behalf of Barrett Jackson, salute you two soldiers and everybody in this amazing, incredible group of people. We could not be here if it were not for your sacrifices. God bless you. We appreciate your sacrifice, and we do everything we can to thank you every day of our lives. We really, really appreciate your sacrifice. God bless America. God bless you. Let's raise some money, Spanky.
See where they start.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, this is the most technologically advanced Camaro of all time.
30 grand. 35. 40.
We will see this car crossing the block in future.
50.
These are fantastic automobiles.
Come on, man. These things go for 80 grand. 60. Come on, come on, come on. 70. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh, we got 100. Oh my gosh. 110. Oh. 50,000. Oh my gosh. Good picture of Shane.
The first convertible, VIN number 3, number 1 and 2 are coupes. You're buying GM history, folks. Doesn't take a lot of celebrities. It doesn't take a lot of really, really flashy things going on to appreciate what this cause is all about. These guys right here, these two gentlemen that sacrificed for us, that gave everything that they could, and they're a living testament of how important this cause is. You heard from this young lady here and her sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice, losing her brother. We can sacrifice a little bit by digging deep in our pockets. 100% to the charities, no buy fee, no selfie. You're buying an historical GM car.
Oh, look at the GPS on it.
We got more out there.
160,000. 150, 160.
Come on.
$160,000. Yes, sir. And 160 here, but it gets 60, 160, 160 half, 160, 160, 160. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a can. Sold the automobile in the skybox, $150,000.
Dang.
$150,000 and every nickel to a worthy cause.
Look at how wide that is.
Yeah.
Great car as well.